Let's do it. Junji, the Midnight Sky. Is there anything more menacing than a Massacre girl and 2 Junji, the Midnight Skies in your hand? I don't think so. Very flavorful and good. That's what we like around here. Flavorful and good, and we take it. What a good game. Wow. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of the Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. Before we dig into the deck, make sure to leave a like. The button looks just like this and it does help out our channel tremendously. Go ahead and join the Discord in the link below in the pinned comments, and let's dig right in. That's right, baby. I am going to start off with the Massacre Girl. We're going to get into the other stuff here, but the Massacre Girl is the newest card, so we lean towards the newest cards first. Creatures you control have Wither. Whenever a creature an opponent controls die, if it has toughness less than 1, draw a card. So we're just going to match that energy. We have all the stuff that we actually do not have. The last deck I made with the Massacre Girl had like Candy Grapple, it had Virtue of Persistence, the things that attack your opponent's creature's toughness to make them go to 0 so that we can draw with the Massacre Girl. I am not doing that. I'm just going straight in for cut down, because if they drop like a Kamanu and then a Swift Spear, we can run like, you know, like Disfigure, which only gives -2/-2. I don't really like that. What I kind of like to do is go over the Bloodline Culling. Now, it does cost 3, so it is spot removal. You can go for -5, -5. Just gets, you know, hits Shellies, hits everything. But this card goes along with the Massacre Girl very, very well. Now, creature tokens get -2/-2 until end of turn. I like this a lot because we do commit to the board with, like, smaller creatures. Blade of the Oni, Faerie Dreamthief, Deep-Cavern Bat, this stuff. But we're not doing, like, the Path of Peril stuff, because this is meant to either hit your opponent's Gleeful Demolition tokens, the Boros Convoke stuff. It does hit them very, very well. And then if not, it can still act as like a de facto-y type of go for throat for 1 more. It does cost 1 more, but it does also hit artifact creatures and Shellies and stuff like that. So absolutely love this kind of card with the Massacre Girl. Let's go in for the Junji, the Midnight Sky. That is right. When this thing dies, flying in Menace, so it does kind of fit our Menace theme here. I know the Dream Thief doesn't have Menace, but it's a Menace because it's in the air, so close enough. So Junji, the Midnight Sky, obviously, if you don't remember this card, this is from Kamigawa. Whenever it dies, choose one. Each opponent discards 2 cards. It loses 2 life. Or you can put a non-dragon. I don't know. It's kind of weird that it has to be a non-dragon, but nevertheless, a non-dragon from the graveyard on the battlefield under your control. So you can steal your opponent's stuff. We also have the Phyrexian Fleshgorger. So later in the, like, 99% of the time, you're casting this on turn 3. But if you have Junji, you can actually get the Fleshgorger back, and it comes back as a 7/5. So we absolutely love that. And plus, just it's a menace. Menace fits the theme. Lifelink. Lifelink helps out with everything. Lifelink is just wonderful. Let's go to the Blade of the Oni. I love this card so much. Equipped creature has 5/5, has menace, and you can reconfigure it for 4. Now, if you don't, it's a 3/1 beat stick. I don't know why people don't play this a little bit more. I don't like the Oathsworn. I think I actually like the Knight of Dusk Shadow a little bit more. Preventing your opponent from life gain actually is way more handy than I thought it was. It's really good. Plus, you have that mana sync ability, so you can kind of bump it up anyway. But the Blade of the Oni, what you can do is you can put this onto a Faerie Dreamthief, and then you have a 5/5 flyer with menace, because it keeps the flying. It just gives it the 5/5 base power, and then you have pretty much a second Junji. You've got a Junji if you can put the Blade of the Oni on the Dream Thief there, so absolutely beautiful. But other than that, oh, one more shout out to Biting Palm Ninja. Biting Palm Ninja and the Deep-Cavern Bat for some hand removal. Yeah, overall, I think this deck pretty much has the tools to kind of roll with the meta. Bloodline Culling, no one is expecting this. The creature tokens, really, really fun card here. So this is really the deck here. We just got a bunch of Menace, a bunch of mono black Menace, and I can't wait to get into this one. Go ahead and consider joining the channel. That would help me out monetarily as a content creator. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Zildor, how we doing here? Okay, so we open up with both of our Junjis in our opening hand. I mean, that is, I do love Junji. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Whenever it's close, I'm leaning towards doing the fun thing. We're leaning towards doing the fun thing for content, baby. Let's get it. We got double Junji, the Midnight Sky. We're going to make it work. Let's go. All right, so turn 1. Oh, got double Deep-Cavern Bat. We'll be fine. Let's go in for bat number 1. Hopefully I don't see a cut down, but we'll see soon enough. So, oh my god, very, very similar decks here. So let me just see. Deep-Cavern Bat, go for the throat. I think what we want to do is probably just take away their removal so that they can't remove. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because I mean, they're just going to go for the throw on the next thing, and they're going to go for Deep-Cavern Bat on our bat, maybe? Alright, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Okay, so they actually are in Golgari. So, despite this not being mono black, this is going to be Golgari versus mono black. I'm assuming they take away our bat, but now we got double Junji, so now we're just trying to race in for our double Junji. Ooh, we got a Bloodline Culling. I like this card. This card really hurts Convoke. So unfortunately, this double Junji opening, we do curve out at double Junji. Everything else is less, so not really the most ideal thing. But I'm just trying to think. Do I actually want to swing? Probably not. Let's just chill. If I swing here, yeah, we get our bat back, but then they just get a go for the throat back. I think we'll just chill. I do kind of want to hold this up, just kind of go in for, yeah, Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Definitely, we also run the Fleshgorger. I think we're just going to take a 1-for-1 here. Yep, that's fine. Take 3, just kind of get rid of this thing, and, because, I mean, that's a lot more efficient than going for, like, the Tenacious Underdog, or the Deep-Cavern Bat, so let's drop Bat number 2. A lot of bats in this game. Ooh, safekeeping. It's interesting. Well, I think we'll take the underdog. I mean, we have 2 Junjis here, so meh. Obviously having Menace without a little rat captain here, so yeah, definitely, like I said, the double Junji. If we can get into both of them, let alone one, that'll be absolutely amazing. So there's the bat. They're gonna take away one of my Junjis. So hey, maybe the 2 Junjis was a blessing in disguise. A lot of bats out here. They're not gonna block my road captain, so we're pretty much free to swing in there. So I'm not too upset if we draw into a land. Well, we could actually surveil for a land, so that's actually not too bad. Do I want to give them the underdog, though? I don't think I really want to trade here. Maybe I do, though, because at this point, I'm just going to look to drop the bat itself. So if they give us a Junji, you're swinging in, we know that. I think we will, and I don't want to give them the underdog, really. I think I like this. So if they trade here, we're going to get a bat. If they give us another Junji, like, am I that mad about it? I think that's going to spell problems for them later on in the game. So we get rid of this Tamiyo's safekeeping here. So we give them a go for the throw. But, like, am I that mad about it? I don't know. I don't think I am. Okay, well, we definitely don't dislike that. I mean, was it right to burn through the safekeeping? I think so, but we'll see. So they're swinging in. Do they have another one, or is this just like, cause a go for the throat's not that efficient right now? I thought that maybe they could go for Cottage, get rid of my Dreamthief here. So I'm actually pretty gosh darn confused. I guess we'll take our bat back. Is this like another safekeeping or I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, so they give us our bat back. This has to be a juicy card right here, because, like, why would they not just go for the throw or the Restless Cottage? Show me the juice. Oh, Path of Peril. Yeah, that's pretty juicy. Okay, yeah, that's pretty juicy. And then go in for the Tenacious Underdog, but then we get our bat back, and then get the go for the throat. Or... well, I think we're just going to drop the yeah, let's drop the Fleshgorger. They can't go for the throw on the Fleshgorger, being an artifact creature, so... alright. Looking okay. We do have 2 Faerie Dreamthiefs into the graveyard. Definitely kind of a wonky match, though. Absolutely not blocking, no way, no how. Yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, sure, that's fine. We'll go ahead and go down to 12. Faerie Dreamthief still good. Massacre Girl, known killer. Do we want to push it for the land? I think man. We're definitely swinging in. We're not blocking, so we know that going forward. Let's go in for the Deep-Cavern Bat. Get rid of the, man, the go for the throat's not that good, though. We're going to lose a race here eventually. I think, man, it's so close. It's so close, but I'm going to go for the Dreamthief. Do not get into our land, which is brutal. 15 cards down, stuck on 3 land, but like I said, that double Junji. I really think we needed to push for land there, because the Restless Cottage is going through. We can take 3 more swings, and counting this one. So, we're taking 7 here. Down to 7. There's our land, okay. At this point, though, Massacre Girl's pretty slow. I think I'm actually going to lean going for the bat. Because the Massacre Girl's just going to go for the throat. So that's not going to work very well. Let's swing in. I don't want to trade for the underdog. Let's go for the bat and then go for Okiba Reckoner Raid. Double throats and a safekeeping. Okay. Well, let's just take one of them. And then Reckoner Raid. Reckoner Raid is pretty good. We do pop them for 1 life 2 times. And then we get our Rat Captain. So that looks pretty good. Alright, so okay, well actually we know Death Cat Blade. We know we know all of their resources. So are they just gonna go for the throw on the bat? I might even, man. I may want to chump block here. Like, I'm not joking. I'm a little nervous about the pace of the match. The problem is that go for the throw, I'm not that worried about go for the throw on the Junji the Midnight Sky. Because obviously we get a lot of value if they kill it, so that's just too much damage. I think I am going to do this. It seems a little weird, but I think we have no choice. So now we've full-blown given them 2 go for the throats, and we do. Okay, there we go. Looking pretty decent, and we might even just win a race straight up here. So, I'm definitely swinging in. We go up to 13 this way. And let's do it. Junji, the Midnight Sky. Is there anything more menacing than a Massacre Girl and 2 Junji, the Midnight Skies in your hand? I don't think so. Junji, the Midnight Sky. Let's go ahead and come forth, baby. Okay. So even if they do go for the throat, like, what's our play here? What's the play here? If they go for the throat on my beautiful Junji, I can put target non-dragon card creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. And I can actually, speaking of Phyrexian Fleshgorger, we can get their Phyrexian Fleshgorger. So I think they're in complete gridlock. There's no way they actually want to do anything here. This is actually phenomenal. Okay. I mean, we have lethal in the air, but they're just going to go for the throat, which is fine. Oh, I just wish they didn't have double go for the throat. Because if I drop Massacre Girl, swing all, then they just go for the throat on Massacre Girl. But, well, actually, no, they can't. They can't go for double go for the throat. So let's drop Massacre Girl, the known killer. We know it. Let's drop Massacre Girl. And if I swing all, they can only use go for the throat once. They can go for Tamio safekeeping. Alright. This is half posturing right now. Just half. Should I swing with the... We'll swing with you. They go for the... Well, actually, man, yeah, the Tamio safekeeping does make things a little awkward, huh? So if I swing in, they safekeep and go for the throat. But like we did that last time, we do have to kind of, like, you know, burn through it. I mean, because they're still having the safekeeping, so I think we're still going to commit to it. So they're probably going to go for the throat on the... Because now they can... Okay, well, they just do it, so never mind. Alright, now we have to make a decision. I mean, I could give them to discard 2 cards, lose 2 life, but they're just going to activate the safekeeping in response. So I think we're better off for going target non-dragon creature card. It's interesting that it has to be a non-dragon, but... And we could just take... Yeah, let's just do that. Take the Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Oh, did I not click it? Okay, there we go. So Phyrexian Fleshgorger comes back, and now it's going to be a 7/5, of course, with Wither. Absolutely love that. Remember Witherbloom? Kind of a Golgari Witherbloom, kind of a rings a bell here. So I think we'll probably just... Doesn't really matter. They're gonna obviously go for safekeeping, right? So we're not gonna get the Massacre Girl Wither Menace type of stuff here, so that's fine. As long as we got a Phyrexian Fleshgorger, and we actually have a... Wait, they didn't safekeeping? Why did they safekeep? I don't know. Hey, that works for me. That works for me. We got Massacre Girl, Phyrexian Fleshgorger, which is kind of like a Massacre Worm. You get kind of are aware of that card. It's, you know, it's very, very similar. Massacre Girl, Massacre Worm, and the Midnight Sky. Liking how the deck is playing out, man. Very flavorful and good. That's what we like around here. Flavorful and good, and we take it. What a good game. Wow. Tiago, how you doing here? Let's go and keep this. Looks pretty gosh darn good to me. Hello, Mr. Dragon. And we'll be on our way. This, I mean, this is like the sickest card ever. I forgot what it's called. Something of the Roost. It's like the worst card ever, but some sick sleeves. I'll give you that. Let's go ahead and drop our Faerie Dreamthief. Let's go ahead and make all of our dreams come through. True. Okiba Reckoner Ray, I guess we'll put that away. I mean, I kind of like this a little bit more versus like aggro-y. Plus a turn 2, I think we're good. We'll try and find something a little juicier. So, Jeskai? Okay. I'm assuming definitely some sort of counter spell, so. What's the play? Do I just not play anything? I mean, I guess we can't also live in fear. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. We'll drop the Knight of the Dusk Shadow. Most likely we'll just get countered, but they could also have like the White Virtue. So, oh, okay, there we go. So you can't live in fear. You can't let control you. Don't live in fear. We are the menace creatures. We should be inflicting the fear. Not taking the fear. No way. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and swing in here. Pretty classic case of control versus creatures. Let's go ahead and just swing in, and so far, so good. Obviously, I'm a little nervous. Let's go in for the Fleshgorger, see if they want to counter this. Oh, a Lightning Helix. That's a little strange. I don't see why wouldn't they want to Lightning Helix my Fleshgorger? Okay. Either way, I mean, yeah, the Dust of Shadow, you know, preventing the life is actually really, really nice, so I kind of get it, kind of don't. Don't think there's really any benefit to playing the Massacre Girl right now. They can't go in for Emperor. They don't have enough for Emperor. I mean, I still be swinging in, even though they did have double white, but again, what was I saying? We can't live in fear. Lightning Helix, yeah, it's fine, I suppose. It's not great, but they do gain the life off this one. Alright, let's go in for Massacre Girl, known killer. It does resolve. Getting a little, we're in that nervous territory. We're in that Sunfall. Oh, there it is. Speaking of the devil. Okay, not great. Ooh, speaking of the devil, we got the Junji, the Midnight Sky. Let's go. Drop the Junji. Now, hopefully they don't have another Sunfall, because this thing does stuff when it dies. Not getting exiled. Oh, man. Now we got to make a decision. Because if they have an Emperor, I think we have to just say no. Let's go for Knight of Dusk Shadow. I don't think I can do it. They obviously are like, you can just see they're just like so excited. They're just like spazzing out over their hand here. I'm gonna say no. I think they got the Emperor. I know we said we didn't live in fear, but I'm gonna live in fear on this one. I don't think we can do it. Let's say no. If they have a, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that I know it's bad. I know it's not good. But if they have a or they have a whatchamacallit, temporary lockdown. Okay. Well, they can't do it now, so it's fine. They lose their incubator token as well, so all right, let's go ahead and swing in now. I think there's no Emperor, so we don't have to live in fear on this one. And I think what I'm gonna do now is just start going in for like the Mirrex token. Ooh, that's pretty rough. Definitely we're gonna put it on top. We might as well. Okay. I guess we might as... Do I want to go for the Mirrex or the... I think we'll do this. Sure. Enter. Okay. Of course, we got the Junji. I'm gonna swing in. Don't have to... Now we're not in like fear mode. Now we're not in fear mode. I could actually, can I mana pump this at all and still go for Mirrex? No, we don't have that kind of mana. We don't have that kind of mana sources here. Mana man, but not that kind of mana sources, that's for sure. You know what? Man, I would love to, but like I don't think I can. There's just, again, we're staring there. I knew it. I knew they had it. Excuse me.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa. And
I will, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, so Emperor, yeah, we're going to have to, well, I guess we could. I guess we're going to have to cut down my own creature here, yeah. Deny them the life gain, and then we can go for the Mirrex token. Yeah. Like I said, you kind of know. You kind of know when they have it. Because, again, they will, you just have the vibes. You just have the vibes. They could have drawn it, and maybe I just seem a little stupid, but I still think They had it the whole time.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Show them how we greet our enemies. Well, I guess we'll go in for the Mirrex token. We're actually going to have to use the Mirrex token to attack the Emperor. Oh, Massacre Girl. Okay, so we're kind of, you know, getting our stuff back. Oh, man, let's see what they do here. Lightning Helix. Okay, well, then now they are tapped out. And now we can go for Junji the Midnight Sky. No more removal, please. This is control, so you know they probably have more removal. Emperor, we can swing in with Junji, but we're starting to get into that nervous territory. Revelry is not that bad. I mean, we can fly over them. We can fly over these little weenies. That's no big deal. They also casted something, so the Celestis is not going to go nighttime. So I mean,
fast and strike hard.
Could be a lot worse. Obviously, they're still doing the they're still doing the overzealous touching of the hand, which makes me very nervous. But I mean, I have to swing here. All right, going in for the Junji the Midnight Sky. Hopefully, they don't have another Emperor, but because they could cast another Emperor here. Oh, not feeling great. Wow. Okay, I'm looking great. Not feeling great, but
done for good.
Man, do we? Oh man, do we want to drop the Massacre Girl? I think so. I think so. If they count, I mean, we can get around and make this. Well, actually, we can't. We can't get around and make this appear. Emperor number 2. My God. I mean, we just have a brutal matchup versus this deck. There's really no way around it. Any type of control, this deck's gonna struggle. Because we're not fast enough to kind of really take them out. We don't have any of our hand destruction either, so we're definitely a little rough, but it's not over. It's not over yet.
I have got
one card, and they're gonna go in for the Hornlock Whale. Okay, so we need to top deck some removal. It's not removal, but we do. It's not removal. Okay, so now we gotta make a decision here. So all creature tokens get -2/-2, so we can actually do that. I think we're gonna have to do this in draw, or alternatively, we could. Well, actually, no, we have Menace. No, we have Menace. This is actually wonderful. I'm so stupid. Why was this even a decision? Bloodline Culling. Creature tokens get -2/-2 until end of turn. We swipe the board. We draw 2 with Massacre Girl, and now we've got Menace on Massacre Girl, and the Wandering Emperor is toast. Woo! That felt pretty good. Bang, baby.
See you later.
See you later. I hope I never see you again, Wandering Emperor. All right, I'm gonna drop the Knight of Dusk Shadow, and hopefully they do not have a Sunfall. They just don't. They just can't clear the board again. We've survived. We've survived a lot. 2 Emperors, a Sunfall. They're going in for the Celestis, which shows me that they are relatively scared. So this is what, yeah, no more life gain because the Knight of the Dusk Shadow, which is absolutely beautiful. No more lies, all right. No more counter spells, hopefully. And we're looking good. We're looking good. This has got Menace. I'm still, you're never comfortable versus control. One Sunfall and the party just becomes over again, but now we got the Mirrex token. We do have ways. Land. Whoa. Why? Okay, so they dropped the Soaring City. They could use that to slow us down. Is that Emperor 4? 3.
I'm not overconfident.
Brutal.
You're just underwhelming.
Brutal. Ugh, these Emperors are so hard. They don't gain life, which is nice, but
for hurting my people.
I think we're officially in like top deck mode. Dreamthief is not the worst thing. I can't complain. We're definitely still in it. I'm gonna have to kill the Emperor. Of course, we have Menace, so we get around the Hornlock Whale, but dang, that is really hard.
Try not to miss.
All right, Dreamthief. We can Mana Sink into the Knight of the Dusk Shadow. Biting Palm Ninja. Okay. I think we're still gonna probably take it. It's still a 3/3 with Menace, so like I think so. I mean, they don't have like a hand to kind of get rid of, but I don't think we can be that choosy at this point. I'm gonna take it. That's fine. I guess we're gonna have to, like, de facto type erase you. Okay. This is why I like the Knight of the Dust Shadow, though. That life gain that we deny is actually really nice. So let's go in for the Mirrex token. My turn. We get our ninja. Alright. I mean, if they have a 4th Emperor, I might literally scream. They're tapping their hand. And you know what I said about the hand tapping when it goes white? I'll literally just cry. Okay, well, I guess we can find out what they have. There, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Let's just play the Biting Palm Ninja as normal. We screwed up. I missed out on some damage here. Okay. Because now I'm having some second regrets. If we do get Sunfall, I want to be able to recover. Yeah, we missed out. We missed out on 1 point of damage with the Dust Shadow.
Feel the energy of
I'm not
battle,
happy.
Then
I'm not
guide
happy.
it like water.
I am not happy. That is batshit insane. That's the 4th Emperor. Stop. All right, we'll go ahead and cut them down. I guess we will. I'm just tilted. I'm just tilted. We could have just like let them have it. It would have been the same thing. We would have kept down or cut down. I'm just tilted. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. All right. Celestis. All right. Now they're gaining life. Don't love that. All right. Calm down. We can do this. 13 life. They got a big whale, big scary whale. We got a Mirrex token, Biting Palm Ninja. We can do this. Hopefully. Alright. So, maybe this is like a Sunfall, and they don't have enough to cast it, and I can go for the Biting Palm Ninja next turn. I mean, that sounds okay. But now this Emperor, I mean, I cannot believe it. That's 4, man, if we survive 4 Emperors, I'll be so happy. Of course, this is control, so they're taking, I get it, they're taking their time. Wow, they're gonna go for the Hornlock. Are they just going for lethal?
We've got the edge in this fight.
Wow, they're gonna go for lethal, aren't they? Alright. I'm gonna have to create a blocker for next turn, but we also have to get rid of the Emperor as well. Alright, let's go for the Mirrex token. This is gonna be hard. We're gonna need some help here. This is a Hornlock Whale scary. That's pretty good. I can't complain. It's pretty good. I'm gonna drop it. If they got, we'll at least know that they have nothing in their hand. Which, yeah, we know that now at least. Biting Palm Ninja, we can just kind of cast normally. So, we don't have to worry about anything. There's no other factor in influencing our decision here. Well, actually, may as well give them the poison counters, I suppose. I don't think it'll really. Remember what I said about calming down? Calm down. Kill the Emperor. Poison counter. Okay. There we go. It's still nighttime. No, it's not. We cast it too. No. Oh, God. Oh, I just feel nauseous and not good. It's not the coffee, I swear. It's not the coffee. Is it the Sunfall? Zergo and a Jutai. Okay, that's, it's not great, but it's not the worst thing ever. We're gonna have to chump block, 100%. Get down to 4. I wonder if they put this back. I think they do. Okay. Up to 4. This is lethal, so I have to keep back the Faerie Dreamthief. Whatever they get back, I mean, the Biting Palm Ninja, if we swing in, we can remove the Menace counter to get rid of it. They do take it back. Man. Land. And they're gonna go in for the Celestis. Okay. So, man, where are we sitting here? We're gonna have to. Ooh, Fleshgorger, really, really nice. Okay. Well, I have to swing in with the Biting Palm Ninja. Let's do this. I can't swing with the Dreamthief. I just can't commit to it. So, Binding Palm Ninja. Take action, of course. Sunfall. Oh my god. I mean, it has to be Sunfall. I can't recover from Sunfall, I don't think. But they also have this, the Zergo and the Jutai. Oh my god, this is... I hate control. I hate it so much when we're playing against it. So if they use Sunfall, they clear the board, they're going to get this giant... I think it has to be Sunfall. Yeah, unfortunately, it just has to be Sunfall. Can't cast this for the big boy. I think we're just going to have to get this down. Yeah, because we have to chump block and then block the Dreamthief with the Zergo. And they top deck... I don't know. I don't like this. Oh. So if they drop this, we're chump block. Yeah, we're just double chump block. What? What? I just got rid of you. That's good game. Oh my god, I can't help but be salty. I can't help but be salty. We survived 4 Wandering Emperors. How many Sunfalls? 3 Sunfalls. 2 Sunfalls that actually got used on us. Another Sunfall. Oh my god, I am let's not keep them waiting. Let's be good sports. But that is wicked. It's a good game, yeah. Because they got the incubator token. I can't believe they top decked a Sunfall. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Good game. Damn it. Perfo, how you doing here? Alright, let's see. Let's see how perfect Perfo is. I don't know if we're looking oh, that's perfect. I actually got perfect top deck, so we're matching our opponent's energy here. Faerie Dreamthief. I think we're fine with that. We'll bend that. I think we want a little bit more juice, not the land. We need a little something here. Collectors. Oh, so I already know what this is. I already know this exact type of deck here. Unfortunately, the Bloodline Culling is not going to be very good here. So let's just try and put as much damage as possible. This is going to be like a, it's like a Traxa, reanimate, blah, 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 create a treasure token. I think, right? Well, Kaito, I don't know. Do they run Kaito? Yeah, this is definitely the reanimation stuff here. So hopefully they just don't get a loaded graveyard because they're going to want to get into the, let's not even, you know what? Let's not even guess. Let's not even try to guess here. Let's go in for the Biting Palm Ninja, get our Dreamthief back up, and boom. We don't even have to guess. Let's take a look into that hand with our Ninja. That's right. We are absolutely taking this action. And what do you got in for me? Exactly. Conspiracy Unraveler and the Reenact the Crime. I think the Reenact the Crime is actually the enabler here. So, yeah. Let's get rid of the Reenact the Crime. Yeah, this Conspiracy Unraveler obviously sucks, but if they can't get it out onto the battlefield, then we're good. Alright. Yeah, this deck is a one-trick pony, but that one trick is pretty good. So, let's prevent them from using that. Alright, looking relatively good so far. We can kill this. Faerie Dreamthief. We can actually put the Blade of the Oni on the Dreamthief if it comes to be. So Deep-Cavern Bat. I want to keep this is the question. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess, right? Yeah, let's keep it, I guess. Fleshgorger, we're swinging in, and then I think this is pretty obvious, right? Down to 7. And then next turn we can reconfigure this. I guess we'll keep this. Maybe I should not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we do have just to go for the throat is not going to prevent lethal here. So let's go for the Bloodline Culling. Yeah, we'll just do a pretty much a fancy murder here. Go for the throw. Unless they have another go for, then we take it. All right, easy stuff. Just get rid of that one trick pony, and you're good. Bookie, how you doing? Let's go to keep you. All right, Bookie. I think bookies. What kind of bookie are you? Bookies are illegal in most places, right? Let's go ahead and keep this. Big, speaking of bookie, I guess, I'll elaborate on the bookie reference a little bit. I do like me some sports gambling, and it was like illegal for like the longest time, but I never did anything illegal, of course. Okiba Reckoner Raid, that is, kind of, oh, nope, that was a misclick. That was a misclick. I much rather would have had the Knight of Dust Shadow out here, just to kind of put some more things out here and be more mana efficient, so, that was supposed to be a land, but we dropped the Okiba Reckoner Raid. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So we do have the Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Obviously, this card is absolute gasoline versus this deck. So that is nice. I mean, I guess it can't be that. I mean, it could be worse. I've had way worse misclicks in the past. So let's drop our Phyrexian Fleshgorger and hope they don't have a Lightning Strike, because I'm not blocking. We need this to gain as much life as possible. So whatever they do, I'm not blocking. And we just gotta hope they don't have, you know, spot removal for this thing. Swift Sphere. No Lightning Strike, or no Witches, Stalker, which, I mean, that is kind of asking for a lot. Oh, a Braid. Okay, well, a Braid. Yeah, a Braid's pretty good versus the Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Kind of kills it either way, so that's not good. See, now we're mana inefficient. So I don't know. I mean, I guess we could have went for a Reckoner, the Reckoner. Not Bankbuster. Why do I keep calling it that? Reckoner Raid. Bankbuster's banned. Come on. So not looking phenomenal. We've been looking better in times past. So I'm just trying to think, how do I even want to block? I think at this point, well, it's not horrible. We can just kind of trade the ninja. Yeah, we'll trade. This is fine. Don't think I have much of a choice. So now we can maintain that mana efficiency that I was so nervous about. I think I swing in. I'm gonna be too hesitant and nervous to block with like Monstrous Rage lurking, so if they want to just trade this 1-drop for a 1-drop or whatever, like whatever. I do have Menace, so they do have to put 2 in harm's way. They might just let it go. Okay. Yeah, I'd be a little too nervous to block with this. With Monstrous Rage and the Prowess, so like, I think swinging in was fine. Another Godric. All right, so now I gotta make it. Do we want to block it? I think so, because the Blinding Palm Ninja is pretty bad here. They just double block, and we can only kill one thing with 3 power versus their 2 toughness creatures. Yeah, I think this is a pretty easy block. Blade of the Oni. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, let's actually do this. Blade of the Oni, and we can actually reconfigure this thing. Yeah, let's do that. And let's get the hair out of my face. Vehicles you control have Menace. I think we'll put this on you, because I'd rather keep you for the long haul. I guess that makes sense, because we can pump this. Yeah, let's do this. They actually can't even kill it, so maybe we're the aggro deck. This is scary, though. If they have Monstrous Rage and stuff, they can finish us off. I have 12 life. They have a lot of, like... Oh, that doesn't make me feel good. That doesn't make me feel good. Oh, I'm a little nervous now. Maybe we got a little bit too cocky. What should we have done, though? Should we have, like, kept this... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Mono Red will strike an open board. This is like Mono Red's, like, wet dream. Charming Scoundrel. I guess it could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. I don't think they can do lethal here, right? This is 3. Kamanu. Okay. This is not lethal. Unless I can't count. No, that's not lethal. Down to 6. If we get some sort of Dream Thief, okay. Well, let's drop the Dream Thief. Another Dream Thief. Is it worth pushing for some sort of... I mean... Is it worth pushing for a removal spell for lethal? Because right now, I'm swinging with this, right? I'm swinging with you. This could be lethal. Ooh, this is hard. This is actually kind of difficult. If I swing with you, they double block. That's fine. We got this and this to worry about. We could actually reconfigure this as well. I think let's just swing with you just first, because this is lethal. This is sneakily lethal if they let this go. They don't, unfortunately. Okay. That's fine. And now we can reconfigure this onto the Dreamthief. Or maybe it should just be the captain. Well, this has more toughness, but I want to keep this for backhanded lethal. Whatever. We'll put it on the Dreamthief. So we lose a creature in the process, but like at this point, we don't really have that luxury of time. This is now a 5/5. If we can keep at least one creature back, we could maybe go for lethal. I don't know. I don't know. If we have which... Can you feel my pain? I'm wearing my pain on my face. Phoenix Chick, okay. Okay. One more mystery card. Oh, good lord. This is agonizing. Is it I mean, I'm just worried about the worst possible card that I can't account for is Monstrous Rage. Because Monstrous Rage, you can never account for what's gonna happen. Monstrous Rage is lethal, right? Well, they already have... No, yeah, they have the Wicked Roll token. No Monstrous Rage and we're good?